Yo, what's going on guys? Michael here, coming back with a brand new video. Gonna be showing you guys how to get good color settings for Apex Legends. You can see enemies better in the distance, close up, wherever really. Items will start popping out better, your game will be more vibrant and more enjoyable to play. Yeah, Apex, like original Apex I guess, colors aren't so good, so doing these tips or whatever will help you get better colors, make the game way more vibrant. I think, in my opinion, my game is way more vibrant. But yeah, let's get into the video. Also, if you haven't checked out my older video, it's about settings and helping you get better performance. You should go check that one out. That one will help you out. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is how my game looks with all the settings enabled or on, with all the tweaks and the colorblind mode that we're gonna go over. And also there's some NVidia settings I want to go into. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, this is how my game looks. I don't know if you can see it on YouTube, but there is a big difference compared to the game with no tweaks or whatever. So yeah, let's go down here. Like the yeah, I think armor, shields and stuff pop out a little more. Guns and items, they all pop out. So the colorblind mode that you're gonna want to use is, go to gameplay. You're gonna want to use Tritonopia, or the one that starts with T. I don't know if I said it right, but basically this one, it makes the game way more vibrant. Colors stand out a little more compared to the original. Look, see, it's all right. Yeah, see the colors, I don't know, they're just, they don't look so bright compared to the other ones. They're more vibrant, I guess you could say. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but there's a nice big difference. Some people don't like this one now because they did update it to where when you shoot people, I'll show you that right now. Also your reticle's yellow on this colorblind. I think it's nicer, helps tracking more, and visibility, really, it's nice. So the one thing that they updated about this colorblind mode, and I think all of them really, is that when you shoot, it's purple damage. Not everyone likes that, so you can use this if you want. It's up to you really, but I prefer to use it. I just got used to purple. So you do what you want to do. That's the one setting that will help you see enemies better in color. The other one, this is the second one, or the other ways. You could turn up brightness. This will actually help you way better. I think default brightness, shadows are too dark. People will hide in corners. You don't want that. So I recommend turn up at least 70. 70 to 80 is a good amount. You want to have that because then shadows will be less dark, I guess. You could see enemies in the shadows. It's pretty nice. All these other settings are, I went over this in my other video, but I personally have these on low for better performance. But the other one that's going to make you see enemies better is this one right here, texture streaming budget. You want to have this, you do not want to have this on the lowest. It'll actually make everything washed out. Everything will look pretty bad. Textures will look like potatoes. You don't want that. Have it at least the first one. Have it either this one or to high. I'm not going to change it, it'll mess with my FOV, but you want to either have it at this, anywhere between this one, very low, and high. Anything above that will make your performance bad. This setting actually doesn't really have big impact on your performance, so you're fine to use anything below high, or high and below. Anything below that you don't want to use, that'll actually make your performance bad. This game is pretty loud. All right, so yeah, I personally have mine on very low, not off. You do not want to have it off, like I said. Make everything look pretty bad. So that'll make it at least have some texture to it, so you can see it better. And I think those settings alone will make the game stick, or items and colors and everything else, enemies stick out a little more. The other setting, we'll get right into it. I think that's it here though. Alright, so the last and I think the third setting that we're gonna go over, and that's gonna help you see enemies better and make the colors stand out a little more, is actually gonna be in your NVIDIA control panel settings. So if you don't have an NVIDIA card, you're out of luck. If you have AMD, sorry, this won't apply to you. But for people who are using NVIDIA cards, all you gotta do is open up your NVIDIA control panel. You can either right click the desktop. It should be here, mine's not, because my drivers are weird, or they're stripped, so I don't have all that extra stuff. So I'm gonna go on it through the control panel. You can access it here too. Small icons, it should be right here. So when you have it open, right, you're gonna want to go to adjust color settings, adjust desktop color settings, and right here, this is the biggest one. I think the biggest one throughout the whole video, really, besides the color setting, the colorblind. But right here, you're going to want to turn this one up. Not all the way, it depends on your monitor and how you look at it. You should have, yours should be at 50 default, so I recommend turning it up to, I mean, at least higher than default, you know what I mean? But I personally have mine at 100, makes my monitor look really vibrant. I like it, but not everyone's gonna turn it to 100, so that's up to you. You do what you want to do. Like, for example, my other monitor, I have mine at 80, but this one, the one I play games on, is 100%. I like the bright, oh my, I can't speak. The bright, vibrant colors. So the other ones that we're gonna look at is right here, brightness and contrast. I recommend turning these up. It should be at 50, both of them. I have mine up to 55% on each. I think colors just stand out. Everything looks a little nicer. You're gonna like it. Try it out, test it out, see if you like it. If you don't, you can always revert. So the other ones, actually, where it says here, adjust video color settings, these actually don't do anything, at least to Apex. I don't think so, at least. I think games, it doesn't do anything, because I tested them out. I put the brightness really low. I put everything low. I was really trying to see the difference. There was no difference at all. At least I don't know. I think I looked into it. It only did something to video players or something like that. So yeah, it might not affect games and applications. So I don't really know what it affects. Maybe someone could tell me in the comments below, but yeah, I'm gonna leave mine on default. You can do whatever you want to do. I think if you're gonna use NVIDIA settings, put it on just change this one to full, really. That's about it, just to make sure, you know what I mean? This is the other image settings you can mess with. I recommend don't mess with any of these, just leave them at default. You don't want to mess with these. And yeah, I think that'll be it. I think that's it. These settings, the game settings, and I think that's all. So combined, all these, they will make your game look way more colorful, way vibrant. Stuff will stand out a little more. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I'm gonna come out more content, more helpful stuff on my channel, some gameplay too. So stay tuned, stick around. And yeah, go check out my other video that I uploaded about settings. You can go check that one out. It'll help you get better performance and stuff. I think, yeah, that was really it. Just some tips about performance, going in the config. And yeah, go check that video out, subscribe and like the video. I'll maybe put some clips in the end. Join the Discord below, I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, have a good day.
Open up a loaf of bread and spread it out. I remember I almost ain't make it out.